out on the green. I think it's
so close.
I think Veda went on the green stuff there. It was very close to do it. Brian.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama saya di Support TV, channel yang menyajikan info-info menarik untuk disimak. Dan sebelum lanjut, like dulu videonya, share dan subscribe agar channel ini bisa berkembang, dan aktifkan lonceng notifikasi agar tidak ketinggalan dengan video-video terbaru kami.
It's the 54 of Veda Pratama. No surprise there, he leads.
He leads from Brian Ariarte and Zen Mitani there in third place. Marco Morelli got pushed back after a sluggish start into fifth place. It's Christian Daniel Jr. in fourth. Someone got a terrible drive off that. I think it was Ramadipa, the 32, got a terrible drive.
On Veda Pratama before that, but just where he'll do. If he gets a really good drive out up over the hill, he could do it, right-hander.
Oh, someone's gone down. It's not Christian Daniel. It's Danish. I can't believe down. This could be it for the championship
look
for him.
At that. And Veda's gone wide.
What's happening, Peter?
Yeah, Veda went wide
Danish
there.
is back up. He's back up and running. He's still in seventh. Come on, Hakim!
But he needs the points, and it's to Brian Ariarte there. Certainly gave Brian the super good hander there, then the double rights to complete the lap. And Brian is right on Veda's tail.
You can't believe it. It's at the end of this race. It's the last overtaken opportunities coming. It's Pratama versus Ariarte. Here we go!
And Brian goes inside, but he's to Veda to cut back underneath him. That was superbly done from Brian. If he wins on the green, I think it's
so close.
I think Veda went on the green stuff there. It was very close to do it. Brian Ariarte has it over Veda Pratama. I wonder, superb stuff. I wonder whether Veda actually touched the green side by side across the line. And it's the Christian, Daniel and Ramadipa.
Yeah, well, Daniel takes third position, Ramadipa fourth. But how about that? That was Danish taking eighth at the line. There we go.
But what happened to Gonzalez on the last lap? That
Fifth
was
place, yeah. Really happy for him.
The podium. Ramadipa, Gonzalez, Singapong, Morelli, seventh. You know, he had to work hard to come back from the long lap. And Hakim Danish, I'm so glad Hakim got some points. He did not deserve to have a zero there, and he holds on to a close second place in the championship. Very much all to play for, and another great result from Veda Pratama. Phew.
It really is crunch time in Rookies Cup now, isn't it?
In the last lap.
Yeah, in this condition, in the race, I just try to keep focus all the race, during the race, and yeah, I just keep in my pace. And
pembalap muda Indonesia, Veda Ega Pratama, berhasil memperkecil selisih poin dalam klasemen Redbull Rookies Cup 2025 setelah mengamankan posisi runner EP pada balapan kedua di seri Austria. Veda menunjukkan performa impresif dengan kembali naik podium dalam balapan Redbull Rookies Cup 2025 ronde ke-12 yang berlangsung di Redbull Ring, Spielberg, Austria, pada Minggu, 17 Agustus tahun 2025. Momentum ini bertepatan dengan peringatan Hari Kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia, membuat perjuangan pembalap berusia 16 tahun itu terasa semakin istimewa. Veda tampil tangguh, mempertahankan posisinya meskipun mendapatkan tekanan dari para rival di sepanjang jalannya balapan. Capaian tersebut merupakan pengulangan dari hasil balapan sebelumnya, di mana sehari sebelumnya pada race pertama seri Austria, Veda juga finish di posisi kedua, meskipun belum berhasil memanfaatkan keunggulan dari pole position menjadi kemenangan. Dua balapan di trek bergaya stop and go yang penuh tantangan ini telah membantu Veda meningkatkan perolehan poin secara signifikan. Kini, pembalap asal Gunung Kidul, Yogyakarta, itu mengantongi total 170 poin dan melonjak ke posisi kedua klasemen sementara. Ia sukses menggeser pembalap Malaysia, Hakim Danish, yang kali ini kurang beruntung. Danish gagal meraih podium meskipun sempat bersaing dalam kelompok tiga besar bersama Veda dan Brian Ariarte yang merupakan pemuncak klasemen.
It perfect through this corner. He's going to win it, making a double here at Spielberg. Brian Ariarte hangs on to the lead over Veda Pratama and Marco Morelli.
Brilliant! What a race! Absolutely sensational! Brian does it again. He takes the win. And Danish, though, crucially, comes across the line in 13th spot. He will rue the track limits error. And
equal in third of all-time winners of Bo Benschneider, Pedro Acosta and Chan On-Chu. So, you know, and he's only got a couple of guys in front of him, Andrew Piqueras on 11 and Karel Haneker on 10 wins. So he can do that. He could match Andrew Piqueras as the all-time greatest wins if he does a double in Misano. As I say, last thing he's thinking about at the moment, he's going to enjoy this victory.
Well, hey, I've got to hand it as well. Veda Pratama, what a recovery that was. Look at this for a final sector then, Peter. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been any one of those 3 or 4, couldn't it? But Brian, again, just played it perfectly. He was so smooth through that right-hander. And it crucially, Veda just lost about a bike length's lead, didn't he? Here comes Morelli on the inside, can't do it. And Veda just drifted wide, and that gave the victory really to Brian. He wasn't going to be caught on the run into the line.
That was absolutely mega, wasn't it?
2.
What a ride, what a win, what a race. I mean, yeah, Brian won, absolutely sensational. But do you know what? Everyone else played an...
yeah, Carpushin exceeding track limits.
3-second penalty,
but
so where will that put him?
It went over the line, but, you know, as I said, it's kind of, his head had gone a little bit in the recent weeks, just, you know, too much pressure. But he rode over the pressure and rode an absolutely brilliant race.
Yeah, I mean, up until the track limits thing, which, you know, is a fraction of a second's mistake.
Or it can be the guy around you, can't it? It can be the guy inside you. It doesn't have to be your mistake, really.
But this is it. This is top-level motorsport, you know, finest of margins, and is the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Veda's pretty happy with that. It does look like he could well finish second in Rookies Cup despite missing a whole round, basically.
Yeah, 2 races, that's right.
Hakim Danish turun ke peringkat 3 klasemen dengan hanya tertinggal 5 poin dari Veda. Di sisi lain, posisi runner-up milik Veda semakin mendekatkannya kepada Uriarty, yang saat ini memimpin dengan 190 poin, meski Uriarty mematahkan tren sebagai pemenang spesialis hari Sabtu dengan meraih 2 kemenangan di Austria. Posisinya tetap belum sepenuhnya aman dari ancaman Veda. Dalam sebuah wawancara di Performa usai balapan kedua, Veda mengungkapkan rasa syukurnya. Ia juga menunjukkan kebanggaan tersendiri karena podium tersebut bertepatan dengan hari peringatan kemerdekaan Indonesia.
What does he make of that, Dominica?
Veda, congratulations, you're back on the podium. Talk us through the race.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I can get another podium, another number 2 today in second race. And yeah, the race was difficult because it's in the morning.
Alhamdulillah saya bisa meraih podium lagi di posisi kedua untuk race kedua pekan ini. Balapan tadi cukup menantang, terutama karena suhu yang rendah sejak pagi berdampak pada performa ban. Namun saya tetap bersyukur dengan hasil ini. Ujar Veda, podium ini saya persembahkan untuk Republik Indonesia dan masyarakatnya. Semoga ini menjadi kebahagiaan bagi kita semua di hari spesial ini. Ia juga memberikan apresiasi kepada pihak-pihak yang terus mendukungnya. Terima kasih untuk semua dukungan dari kalian, tim Redbull Rookies, keluarga, teman-teman, dan para sponsor saya. Dengan selisih 21 poin dari Uriarty dan 1 seri pamungkas yang masih tersisa di sirkuit Misano, Italia, Veda memiliki peluang besar untuk meraih posisi teratas. 2 balapan terakhir di Misano menjadi kesempatan emas untuk mengakhiri musim dengan prestasi cemerlang.
Really, is that it? Yes, it is. Crikey, I mean, what a star Indonesia has in Veda Pratama. Just absolutely brilliant. And wow, when was that? When was that?
That's a great replay, isn't it?
Goodness me.
That's pushing the limits.
What about then your winner? Alex took 4th. He was sensational today, as was Christian Daniel, as was Beñat Fernandez. Ramascorpa signs off on home turf with the 7th place. Carter Thompson comes from the back to 8th. That is brilliant from him too. Zen Mitani, 9th place, still highly respectable as well. 10th then, at the end of it with that long lap penalty was Yaroslav Karpushin. Gonzalez 4th, Beñat Fernandez 5th, Morelli 6th. Christian Daniel up into 7th place. Bear in mind, I think he started the weekend 14th position in the championship. That's a superb weekend for him. Carter Thompson 8th, Keandra Ramadipa 9th. Zenmitani, Ramastorfer, Karpushin, Pugliese, Plonk, Singapong, Mounsey and...
About the selection event, and the man to give out the trophies here is Harold Bartel. He's part of our committee at the selection event. Harold, the legendary Austrian engineer, he was actually responsible for the design of the 125 KTM two-strokes which we used for the first 6 seasons of Rookies Cup. He himself was a GP racer back in the 1970s, and he scored 13 podiums. Absolute legend is Harold Bartel. And those superb trophies, they're beautiful trophies. Of course, they're replicas, really, of the statue that stands in the middle of the circuit
Which
here.
really is absolutely enormous, isn't it?
It is, and it's fantastic during the day, but in the evening when you leave and it's dark or the sun's going down and the spotlights are on it, it's absolutely sensational, isn't it?
Well, that's a pretty special trophy there for Brian Uriarte. He takes a Sunday victory. Absolutely cracking. Time then for the Spanish national anthem once again.
Terima kasih sudah menyimak videonya, mudah-mudahan bermanfaat bagi teman-teman. Silahkan like, share, dan subscribe jika video ini bermanfaat, dan jangan lupa aktifkan lonceng notifikasi agar tidak ketinggalan video terbaru yang kami sajikan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.